Hey Scorpio, so thank you for all of the views. You and Aries had the most views for the August 2020 readings, and I wanted to do a bonus for you all to say thank you. For those of you who have not subscribed to my channel, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and any of you who would like to help support my channel, please hit subscribe. That's what I need more than anything right now, but I do appreciate your likes and your comments and sharing my videos, so all of it does help to support and grow my channel. Okay, so pulling from this is for mid-August. I pulled from the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed, also pulled from the Twin Flame Journey Oracle. And the first card out was Transformation. So this is you, Scorpio, showing up in your own reading. A lot of signs are showing up as themselves in my readings for August. So if you have not watched your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, I always recommend that you do that because it gives you a full picture, right? Venus is love, money. Your Sun is, your identity. It could be telling you something about inner healing work or something going on within you. Your rising sign is how others see you, how you begin relationships, projects, things like that. So it gives you a full picture, and your moon sign is your emotions. So it gives you a full picture when you do watch all of your placements, major placements. Okay, but this is you showing up, Transformation. This is the Death card in the Rider-Waite Tarot. It's number 13, which breaks down to a 4. 4 to me is about home. It's also about building a life with your life partner. It's peace. It's your angels guiding you through your journey. The 4 of Fire also came out. Again, this is the marriage card. It's about home. It's about coming together. In the Twin Flame journey and other journeys, the 4 of Fire means we made it to the finish line, right? We're coming into union. We're actually going to move in together, get married, or whatever it is for you, right? It's also about celebrating with family, such as baby showers or graduation, marriages, weddings, things like that. Maybe having cookouts in your new home. It could be about buying a house or moving. Then we have the 2 of Earth, which came out with the Empress. Okay, so Empress is Libra or Taurus energy. But the Empress is someone who knows her worth. She knows her value. She doesn't take crumbs. Okay, she's not an option. She is the wife. She is the Empress, right? Only the Empress can handle the Emperor, which they rule the kingdom, right? But in tarot, she very much loves herself. She puts herself first because she knows that if she doesn't, she won't get the respect that she deserves. She teaches those around her how to love her, and she keeps her energy in alignment with her true path. She doesn't get bent out of shape if he doesn't text back within 2 hours. It's not over for good if that happens. The Empress, she's living her best life. She's doing what makes her happy, because she knows that when she does that, she'll attract what's meant for her, and she'll be happy. And it's spiritual number 3. It's the 3 in the major arcana, which is spiritual mastery. So you've gone through a transformation or an awakening, and you're becoming the Empress, or you're dealing with an Empress type energy. I feel you're becoming the Empress. You're no longer going to accept less than you deserve. You're not going to just settle for whatever thing comes across your way. You're going to ask questions. You're going to think about it. You're going to weigh your options. But you're not going to get stuck in your head over a person again. You're not going to make someone so important that you lose your own value ever again. You realize that just leads to destruction, and losing yourself within a connection is not what you're setting out to do anymore. You've broken that pattern. The 2 of Earth is all about a choice, okay? It could be a choice between 2 career paths, 2 jobs, because Earth is money. It's material things, right? So you have to choose between 2 things. If you're one of those who might be moving with the 4 of Fire, maybe you're trying to determine what city or what part of town you want to move to. Do you want to move to her house or your house, or her move in with you, or do you want to purchase a house together? Do you want to stay in this city, or do you want to stay at this job? But you have two equally good choices to make. For a lot of you, it's going to be career path, or a choice between two jobs, maybe a promotion or staying in your current field. Maybe you're wanting to follow your passion and go to business for yourself, or continue working for your employer. That could be your choices. But with the Four of Fire, you are in the perfect place to make it successful, right? Also with the Lionsgate portal, we're manifesting rapidly, so you want to make sure that you're keeping your thoughts positive during this time, and that you're really focusing your intentions on the highest good for all, including yourself, okay, Empress? Then we have devotion and return. So someone who you were very devoted to may not have appreciated you. Maybe that's why you went through this transformation recently. It could have been spawned by a breakup or some type of huge change, something that suddenly came and rocked your world, right? But now you're wanting this person to return to you, or you're wanting to return to this person, or vice versa. They want you to return to them. I actually feel that because the masculine possibly in this connection wants the feminine to return to them. And however that plays out for each viewer is going to be different. Some of you, the Scorpio, is the masculine. Some of you, it's the feminine. So no gender, just place it where it needs to be, where it resonates. Then we have, I'm focused on this devotion for some reason. Of course, this person's reaching their hand out like, come home or come back to me. Okay, that's where their focus is, because the candle, a lot of intentions, when people set their intentions like doing full moon rituals, they'll light a candle, right? They'll light a candle to their ancestors or to their spirit guides. They'll light a candle to spirit. They'll light a candle saying that, we're making this real. This is going to manifest what I'm focused on. So long story short, this person, whether it's you or your person, is very much focused on the return of the one that got away, or the one that they love, right? So maybe devotion was the issue between you. Maybe this person felt you were no longer devoted to them. Maybe they no longer want to be devoted to you, but devotion is definitely the card that's standing out to me more than anything. I feel that there is a deep devotion on your part now for this connection to come back together. So let's see about your person, what they feel, because the bottom of the deck is the Moon card. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio like yourself, but it doesn't have to be. It could be their Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus is in one of those signs. But the Moon also speaks to the new moon in Leo that's coming up. I feel that's going to be very powerful because it's supported by the Leo Lionsgate portal, right? The Lionsgate portal is when the brightest star in the sky, Sirius, aligns with Earth, and we're in that until throughout Leo season. So show me for Scorpio how their person, what's going on with their person. How does their person feel about this connection currently? How does Scorpio's divine counterpart feel towards them in regards to this connection? How do they see this connection with Scorpio? Okay, so the hand up and it says received. Maybe they feel like the message or what they were trying to get across to you was never received by you. Maybe you were very defensive, or you put up a wall, or you may have just gone silent on them, but something they were trying to get through to you, you weren't receiving it, and it just became exhausting, right? Then we have destruction. You are ruled by Pluto, Plutonian energy. We also have Uranus going retrograde, so that's kind of tower energy to me. This is kind of like God coming down and just blowing everything up. Like, this cannot continue the way it's going. It has to be blown up to be fixed. There's nothing left to build on here, right? And it was all because of this energy, like you're not getting through, they're not getting through to you, you're not getting through to them, there's miscommunication, you're just not seeing eye to eye in this connection. So it got blown up. It looks like now you're very much devoted, or this person is very devoted to returning to you, or you returning to them. That's the focus here. That's the major, most powerful energy between the connection between the two of you, okay? So we have Scorpio, we have a Libra, Taurus. I don't see any other signs standing out to me, but could be any sign. Awakening. Somebody has had an awakening and they're ready to return. They see things differently, okay? They could be a seer. They could see spiritually gifted. They could see things, and maybe they had a dream and they saw something in the future with you, something prophetic, but they've had something that triggered them. Maybe you leaving or them leaving you triggered you, or them vice versa, right? Well, this would be your person. So either way it goes, your person has had an awakening to their destructive and self-sabotaging behavior, I feel, and their inability to hear you, hear what you want in this connection or what you needed from them. Now they're awake. Now they're paying attention. Now they're focused on you returning to them. Okay, we have inner child. So this could have been someone that you knew from childhood, but I feel for a lot of you, your person was dealing with some inner child issues. They had not faced something that was causing insecurities or issues or fears that were a blockage in this connection. It may have been you triggering them in some way that you weren't aware of, and they had to deal with that, right? Yeah, it caused them a lot of grief. They saw you slipping away from them, but they couldn't seem to get a grip, okay? So now they're reinventing themselves and hoping to reinvent this relationship, this connection with you. They're being guided probably by a passed on loved one, a spirit guide of some sort, but they're being guided by the universe to, like I said, reinvent themselves, come back and make things right, okay? Because this is karma between the two of you. This is a past life soulmate connection, so there is karma to be worked out, and they know, or their guides know, that this is very important to their soul's journey. So however it goes, it looks like this person is wanting to compromise and is wanting to apologize to you, or something. It's going to be different for all of you, okay? But it's good. They're awakening to where they weren't paying attention, where they lost you, right? Okay, so then we have for the outcome the Four of Pentacles. You're holding on pretty tightly, or they are, to this connection, to this feeling. You're holding on a little too tightly, though. You need to let things just naturally happen, naturally unfold, because that's not ever good, to hold on too tightly to energy. So we have Seven of Cups. It's very confusing for you, Scorpio. Could be your person. You just have to vice versa the energies, because it's going to be different for everyone in a general reading. But this is Pisces energy. This talks about having too many options or being confused about someone, not knowing which option to take, okay? This is you or your person, not knowing if this is a good option. Okay, and here we have the Lovers, Major Arcana for Gemini. So this could be a twin flame connection, but this says there's a choice to be made in love. So either you or your person has a choice to make here, okay? Show me more about this choice. Nine of Pentacles, whether to stay single and build in your own life, materially, spiritually, or whether to come into union and be, you know that if you come into union, it's going to be for long term, right? So maybe you're not ready for a life partnership, or maybe your person isn't ready for a life partnership. They think that, you know, there's other options, other paths in life they could take, that they don't have to have this right now. Maybe they enjoy being single. Maybe they are just enjoying their life, trying to make money, trying to be independent financially. That could be the issue here. But you're holding on pretty tightly, but you're smiling, so I guess you're happy to hold on. Wow, yeah, you're happy to hold on. Look at that, Ace of Cups. That's big love. You can see the all-seeing eye of the universe, and the light is just shining down, blessing that cup. So that's a major abundance in the love department here. Okay, Scorpio, the bottom of the deck is you, King of Cups. That's the Scorpio King. So you're hiding from yourself. Maybe you're hiding what you truly want here. Maybe you're hiding your feelings. Maybe you're trying to hide your intensity, Scorpio, from this transformation from this person. Maybe you're trying to downplay things and just kind of sit back and chill and make a choice when you're ready. But just continue to be the Empress. Continue to not settle for less than what you absolutely are passionate about. Okay, so let's pull a postcard from Spirit and get a message from Spirit to you for mid-August for your bonus reading, Scorpio. Holy Spirit, what message do you have? Okay. It says, Dearest you, Scorpio, do you know how much we love you and want to help you? We are here for you and we hear you ask for guidance, but you must let go and let us help you. You don't have to do it all. You've done your part, now let us do ours. Right, it sounds like you need to let go and let things unfold naturally. Spirit and your guides and your angels are working behind the scenes to make your manifestations come through, but maybe you're being too impatient, right? You've got to let go a little bit because you're holding on really tight here. Energy needs to flow, okay? It says Spirit has a plan, and when you sign up to be a co-creator, you need to remember to allow the partnership. That's exactly right. It's not one-sided. Your desires and plans meet up with those of Spirit. Remember, though, Spirit's timetable and idea of how things will play out might be quite different from yours. Trust Spirit's ideas are amazing. Now let go and let us do the magic. Pay attention to the other areas of your life. And before you know it, a miracle will have taken place. We love you so much. See, that's exactly what this Empress does. She lets go. She lives her life. She knows it's coming to her, so she doesn't worry about the day or the hour or the time or how it's going to come. It's going to come. But she makes sure she's happy every day and at peace with herself and her environment, right? She doesn't let anyone in that's going to knock her out of alignment. So you need to do that, Scorpio. That's the advice here. I hope this helps you out. Thank you again for your many views. And please, please subscribe to my channel if you have not. I really need all of your support to get to 1,000 viewers. Thanks again, and wishing you all love and light for the month of August. Namaste.